Sorry guys, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Yeah, but I just wanted to get this video out before I had to step out. So I'm going to show you, take you to my laptop. Hold on, let me record my screen so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so a lot of people say, oh, I can't find content. I don't know what to do, anymore on YouTube. I don't know what to talk about. And I tend to think, some people tend to think that if they're not in the news niche, if they are not in the reaction niche, there's nothing current for them to talk about. So I want to show you, give you a quick breakdown. I think I'll give you another 3 in this one, and the third one is quite important, and I'm not saying that just to get you to watch the video, but I mean it's still a strategy of getting people to watch your videos where you put the most important what I think is the most important tip or idea to the end of the video so people can watch throughout. But also remember that you can skip any part of the video that you think you already know about. But if you could watch everything, I'll appreciate. All right, let's get into this video. You guys know me already, and if you don't, my name is Joke. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, I hope you're doing great. Let's dive in. So I'm going to go to Google first, and I'm going to say I'm in the children education niche, right? Any niche really, any topic, any sector that you want to talk about. So I'm just going to type in I'm going to type in for children's niche. Sorry, that's not my niche, so I have to think of what I'm going to say. So how to teach my 3-year-old. Honestly, I don't know what to say. Okay, I see to swim here. All right, so this will help us. Now, I'm in the children's niche, maybe from 1-year-old to 5 years old, yeah? And you give parents tips on how to deal with these children. When I mean deal, I mean help them grow, help them learn, help them begin to learn the nuances of society. I'm hearing somebody say, how can a 5-year-old learn the nuances? Please no, it's not. They have to begin somewhere, right? So how to begin to teach them how to fit in. They go to daycare, they meet other friends. All right, so now what I put in Google right now is how to teach my 3-year-old. That is all I put in, and you can see all the searches that have been made. You can see, I'm just going to scroll down here. Okay, there's not many here, but you can see different, how to teach my 3-year-old, how to teach my 3-year-old to read, 3-year-old the alphabet, to blow her nose, to ride a bicycle, to hold a pen. Content already based around 3-year-olds. Now this could now be segmented into 3-year-old boys or 3-year-old girls, depending on how you want to look at it. Yeah, so this is content already, guys. So let's say is 3-year-old to swim. All right, I'm going to do show more here, and you have how to teach a 3-year-old to swim, AI overview. Start by making them comfortable in the water through games and all. You can read the suggestions there, and then when you scroll down, prioritize water, comfort, and safety. Then introduce basic water skills, yeah? Build on the basics, teach it, keep it fun and patient, and be patient. So this is content already. Now, if I say there are only 4 here, you have to look deeper. There are more tips and strategies than just the 4 we're looking at here right now. Because if you go to number 1, prioritize water safety, comfort and safety, and then you say start slow. Number 1, start slow. And spend another 2 minutes talking about starting slow. You talk about the equipment for children this age. You talk about the clothing. You talk about the depth of the pool. You talk about the surrounding. You talk about, is music good to use? Anything in that environment, you already have content. All right. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this page, and then I'm going to go to AI mode. I want to read what AI thinks. Okay, so AI says to teach a 3-year-old to swim, focus on water familiarization, building confidence through play, and teaching foundational safety skills like floating and kicking. This is, you guys that are in that niche, this is, and you know, I mean, it's said that a lot of black people can't swim. I can swim very well, and every member of my family can swim. We all love swimming. So, I mean, this is content. And then you have all the points here. And then when I go into this, I can just click this and say, I paste it here and I say, expand this into a 2-minute tips and strategy video. Yeah, well, strategy, yeah, let's say, no, let's not, let's do content. So this is just the first one, the water familiarization. That's what we are on now. Okay, so 2-minute tips, building water confidence through play. Start with shallow play. Master the splash and pour. Treasure hunts. I love that. Treasure hunts. Ooh, yay. I like swimming. I like playing around in the water. Okay, treasure hunts and movement, and so forth and so on. And then you realize that under each tip you have, okay, it states the rationale behind that. The shallow end feels safe and less overwhelming than deep water. Okay? Yeah. So that's how you get content number 1. Like I said in my previous video, I'd given some other tips about that. I really can't remember the title, so I'll put the link somewhere in the description or on this particular video. All right, so we have that. That is from Google and Google AI, right? So I'm going to go to YouTube and I'm just going to copy this, how to teach my 3-year-old. And I want to check if I can get other people talking about this. And I just paste how to teach my 3-year-old. So it's similar to what we got on Google. Similar to what we got on Google. So again, you can look through all this and choose the one you want to talk about. Report search predictions, how to teach. Okay. Yeah, so you could do that. And what I'm going to do now is enter this and then see what other YouTubers are talking about. Now we have some shorts coming up. I don't know, guys, you like when on your feed when you see shorts first? Let me know in the comment. I mean, honestly, I prefer to see long form video first than shorts, but maybe because shorts are easier to watch, I don't know. Anyway, so you have what here? Realistic reading lessons for a 2-year-old, pre-writing skills, preschool learning videos. Okay, so those are what we have here showing up. And this is when? This is 3 years ago, 10 years ago. All right, so we're going to filter. We're going to come right here to the left, to the right of the screen and click on filter and click on, let's say, this year first. We want to see the videos on how to teach my 3-year-old whatever for this year. We have, all these are shorts. No, okay. First long one is a TED Talk. That's 11 months ago. 4 steps to unlock your child's math potential. So most of this is education in like classroom, practice reading with games. Yeah. How to teach my 3 and 4-year-olds to read. So let's see. This is 8 months ago with 6,000 views. This is 4 months ago with 930k views. Does it mean a lot of people want to learn Japanese? The Japanese rule to obedient. Oh, guys. The Japanese rule to obedient children. Why are 330,000 people watching this video? What do you think the keyword is? Obedient. So that means, to me, a lot of people are either wondering what bullshit does this, I'm sorry, that what is this content creator going to talk about? Yeah. And it could also be a lot of people are checking for ways that their children can be more calm, more respectful, have good manners. That is one. Now, from this title, you can also make memes. Make your video fun. You can make memes of children being disobedient. You can, you can put in videos of children doing very mischievous things, to make your video funny, to make your video fun. Yeah? This we couldn't get from Google, our Google search, okay? We couldn't get this from our Google search. So that's an idea I've given you now. You guys can use that. How to teach my 3-year to read. Teach my 3-year-old every day. How I teach my 3-year-old every day. Oh, it's a short. And at 71 views, that's not good. The reason why it's not good is the title doesn't tell me much. So I'm not surprised it has 71 views in 1 month. Yeah, I'm not surprised. How long is this short? Oh, it's not even up to 2 seconds. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, is this Miss Rachel? Yes, this is Miss Rachel. 6 months ago, you guys. So if you're in the children niche also, you can watch Miss Rachel, and try to follow her pacing, try to follow her style. She's very simple, really, and she uses. Let me show you guys. So this is what 103 million views in 6 months, and she has 18 million subs. So let's take a quick look at Miss Rachel.
Hi, friends! I'm so excited to learn with you today.
Can you see how what her intro is? Just background, herself, and some graphics, and then text right here. And can you listen to the happy voice? Can you hear the happiness in her voice? It's catchy. Even as I'm adult, I want to okay.
Look!
Yes!
It's a present!
It's a present!
Should we open it?
Yay. Yes, open
Yes!
it!
You say open.
Guys, I could watch this myself. Just for me. not even to learn anything, just for me. All right, so let's move from there. So the third one is we're going to go into YouTube Studio itself to get content ideas. So I'm just going to type in so if you don't have a YouTube Studio yet, what I would advise you to do is use these first 2 methods. Go to Google and go to YouTube. Now, when you've gotten, what video did we see now? Let's say the Japanese one. Okay, so I'm going to go to AI. If you're just starting, so I'm going to go into my ChatGPT. You can use Gemini as well. And I am going to, let's see. I am going to right click this and copy link address. Let's see if ChatGPT can view this video or can get an idea what this video is. Can you view this video and tell what it is about? Okay, so I put in the link and enter. Okay. Ooh, all right, good. So we have that. Here's what the video is about and all that and all that. It argues that modeling the behavior you want to see even when you're frustrated is a foundational strategy. All right, so now I'm going to say, I want to create a video. Let's say, how long is this video? This video is, oh, I was even going to choose 10 minutes. Okay. Let's say I want to create a 12-minute video. 1 second, guys. 12-minute video on raising obedient and calm toddlers. That's toddlers, right? All right, give me research deeply and give me what, 12-minute video. Let's say 7 current and valuable tips and strategies to attain this. List them, tip 1 to 7. Also, tell me what format and pace. What format, pace, and visuals? What format, music, pace, and visuals? Sorry, guys, visuals will meet the YouTube algorithm standards, so that it can push this video. I don't mind a few tips being from Africa, because I mean worldwide everybody knows that African children are generally more obedient. Some people say we stifle our children, but that's another topic for another day. So most people know that African children are more obedient, more calm than our European counterparts. All right, so all right, I'm just going to do enter here. All right, we're going to wait for AI ChatGPT to come with this. Also, you can use Google Gemini, parenting guidance, and YouTube. Of course, when you make this kind of videos, always put a disclaimer, always, okay? It will not, whatever advice you're giving on YouTube will not apply to everybody, okay, guys? Always give a disclaimer that people should do their own research. This is just your views, and people should make their own decisions, okay? All right, so we have tip 1 is be the calm you want them to copy, okay? Use authoritative parenting, that is warm and firm together. You can read the, let me go a little bit slow. You guys can pause if you're in this niche. So we have catch them doing right, attention. What does that mean? Catch them doing right, attention as a reward, behavior science, and oh, okay, it got that from this website. Okay, instead of only reacting when they misbehave, flood them with attention when they cooperate and do the right things. Okay, good. Simple routines and clear choices. Use stories, proverbs, and community that is African influenced. Prepare before the meltdown, whatever triggers transition, and tap in, tap out. Okay, toddlers usually blow up around predictable triggers. Hunger, tiredness, transitions, okay, overstimulation. Then use calm, consistent consequences, not fear. I love them. Yeah. So what you can do next is, so here we have how to package this into a 12-minute YouTube video that all algorithm likes. All right. In 2020, the 2024-25 YouTube recommendation system cares most about viewer satisfaction, measured through watch time, retention, clicks, and engagement. If you have not watched my videos teaching watch time, retention, CTR, engagement, all these things, guys, go and watch them, okay? And make sure you like and subscribe, Okay. And of course, upload frequency. Video format is, anyway, you guys can read all this. Second pacing, visuals and b-rolls, and music choices, extra optimization checklist, title idea, 7 gentle ways to raise calm, obedient toddlers. That's a title idea. Stop toddler tantrums. Great. That's another idea. Gives us idea on thumbnails and description and tags and engagement prompts. Ask viewers to comment specific things like does any of these tips, the 7 tips here, does anyone resonate with you? How did you feel when your parents did any of these to you? And do you do them to your children? Would you do them to your children? Questions like that can start a discussion in the comment section. Very respectful discussion, okay? Okay. Now, the second part I want to go about this, just before we go into checking YouTube Studio, is the fact that people also think that because they're in a low CPM, RPM niche, they cannot earn more. Now, I'm going to ask AI list the top RPM, CPM niches on YouTube. Okay. So we have the make money online side hustle, then we have finance, digital marketing, we have technology, educational and tutorials, health and wellness, legal, all that. Okay, so let's say we want, so I'm going to say link the above topic or the above video on raising what did we call them, obedient and calm toddlers, to these niches. How can I incorporate and merge any of them to my video to increase my CPM, RPM? All right, ChatGPT thinks it's an excellent question. Merge parenting and personal finance. Yeah, but we want it for the children, right? To be based around the children. Show how calm, obedient toddlers. Oh, save parents money. There you go. how to incorporate as merging parenting, education, skill development. Teach that calmness is a skill parents must learn, not instinct. Okay, I have to think about that. Merging mental health, wellness, that is easy. For parents who need something on mental health. Add segments like the neuroscience of tantrums. Oh, wow. Add segments on emotional regulation for the toddler and for the adult. Stress response systems in families. So you guys see, whatever niche you are in, you can merge into the other high RPM niches, okay? Yeah. Merge parenting, business, side hustle, and financial integrity. Then how do we do that? Teach parents how calmness enables personal productivity, launches side hustles, better earning ability, work-life flow. The calmer your toddler, the more mental bandwidth you have to build wealth or run your business. And here, you could even interview somebody that this worked for on your channel. So here you're linking finance, you're linking technology into your, toddler niche. Okay. All right, let's go into the third one. We're going into YouTube Studio right now. All right, guys, before I go in, kindly subscribe, comment. Take a pause now. Pause and comment. Pause, like, pause, subscribe, pause, share. That greatly helps me on this channel, and I create all these videos to make sure that I give value as much as I can. I spend a lot of time researching. I know some of you will say, well, who sent me? Well, nobody sent me, but I'm here. Yeah, and I'm giving the best value that I can give, right now at this stage. So kindly watch my other videos and share as much as possible. Also, do not forget our live training. If you want to follow me as I'm doing all this, so that you can get used to it, you can build the memory of researching, of creating good videos. Kindly comment live. Comment live in the comment section. Whatever it is you're writing, just put maybe live at the end or at the beginning, wherever, or live session, so that I can know that you're interested, and then give details. Although there's a email, I believe, email or WhatsApp group or threads group, not threads, not even Instagram, what's that called? That you guys can join. Yes, thank you. Yeah. So you can always get information when we're going live, and you create your own videos as we go along. That means how to get your niche, how to format your story, how to research, just like what we're doing now. Really go into in depth, and we encourage each other, we critique each other's work. I've had people that I teach also look at my videos and say, I like this, but that, So I too go through that also, and I truly appreciate all you guys that have been in the other classes. Yeah. Yes, and also the software. Join the community. The software is coming out so that you guys can be in the beta team, and you can test the software for me. And the advantage to you is that when it does come out, you don't pay the same amount as other people who, will sign on later on. All right, so let's go into YouTube Studio.